Hello Internet! Today in this Honkai Star Rail video we will talk all Eidolons. And we will discuss if they are worth it and if pulling Eidolons is actually a good strategy. So, first things first, getting Eidolon is like pulling another character. So unless you have a full team, maybe it's not a good idea to go for Eidolons unless you exactly know what you want to do. But let's have a look on the Eidolons to see if their value is good or not. Because when you think about it, Eidolons not necessarily are really good. A lot of Eidolons are really bad. So because we have a Acheron banner, so these Eidolons are good to discuss really. I pulled her E2, and I am not sure that's a really good idea, to be honest. So we're getting here on first Eidolon, we're getting 18% crit rate. And because all enemies are always debuffed, this is on all the time. So this is a stat. 18 crit rate. Is 18 crit rate worth, let's say, 100 pulls? Is it worth it 100 pulls? I don't know. And then the number of second Eidolon, you need one less nihility to get the max bonus. And you get one her energy stack. It's called /dream stack. What do you think? Because this Eidolon, this might be a trap Eidolon, because if they release very good nihility / harmony character, let's say, then most likely this Eidolon gets power crept very easily. So when you look at Eidolons, you have to look as well, is this Eidolon gonna be power crept? And this Eidolon maybe it's gonna be easily power crept. Because maybe you will get a nihility sustain. Let's say you get nihility sustain. And then you get a nihility harmony character. And then suddenly you run two of those characters anyway. When you go for Eidolon 4, you just get extra damage. Just a little bit more extra damage. And then you go to Eidolon 6. All you get is all type res penetration. And then you get skill and basic attack count as ultimate, which is not, that important. Honestly, it's not that important. Because her main damage and breaking and everything comes from ultimate anyway. So having basic attack and skill being considered as ultimate damage, it's not a big deal, honestly. So pulling for E6 is just a bit crazy, And I would say those Eidolons even are quite strong. That's why I pulled them. I pull less characters, but for more Eidolons. So another one is very strong Eidolons. We have Ruan Mei. So if we go for Eidolon here, first Eidolon ignores 20% of target's defense when the ultimate field is deployed for everybody. So this one is quite good. But again, answer the question, is this worth this 20% ignore defense is equal to another character? So you see, it's not obvious. One thing you can consider, you can have maximum of 4 characters in a team and you need 2 teams. So let's say if you have Ruan Mei, she will be always in one of her teams because she's so good. Regardless of the element you're going against. She will always be in one of your teams because she's so powerful. So perhaps going for her Eidolon 1 is worth it. because you will. This is gonna be a good investment. The Eidolon 2 is not that good investment because it only works when dealing damage to enemy with weakness break, and most of the time you don't deal damage to enemy with weakness break. However, that happens, she extends the weakness break, so this could be useful, but it's not as strong. So this one, I think the first Eidolon possibly is worth it. But there are characters like older characters, which Eidolons are basically, it's a scam. And also, one thing you want to consider as well with Eidolons is there are new characters coming all the time. And you might invest in your character, have, let's say, 2 Eidolons or more. And then after a year, that new character will be stronger without Eidolons than your character with Eidolons. And you definitely want to avoid this. It's not a great feeling, trust me. It's not a great feeling. Look at this. Look at this. When dealing damage to an enemy whose HP percentage is 80% or lower, crit rate increase by 15%. But you need this 15% crit rate when the enemy is full HP. You wanna kill him with 1 hit. So this is a really bad Eidolon. Really bad Eidolon. Second Eidolon. The speed boost effect on Zilla skill can stack up 2 times. She doesn't need any more speed. Honestly. This is not a great Eidolon either. And then we go further. Zilla regenerates 15 energy. Is that worth it as a 4th Eidolon? I don't know, you know? And the 6th Eidolon is too long even to read. But it's not worth it. I tell you straight away. So we have so when you pull in your characters, if you go for Eidolons, my suggestion is that you have a team in mind. You have your strategy straight away. You have your strategy, so you don't pull for other characters, you pull for Eidolons instead. But still, those characters will be power crept. I pulled Acheron's Eidolons because I think she will serve me for 1 year minimum. Or maybe even 2 years. Because of her kit, how she works, and she's an animator, and looking on previews on Genshin Impact characters, I feel she won't be power crept as quickly as some other characters will. But I'm planning to go for Sam. I think he will be in 2.3. I might just consider pulling him E0 S1. However, I might consider 1 or 2 Eidolons. I think more than 1. I think I won't go for more than 1 Eidolon. But we'll see. So anyway, guys, let me know what do you think about Eidolons. Do you rather pull for more characters or you go for more Eidolons? What do you think? What is the better strategy? See you guys next time, and hasta luego. Thank you.